Christ.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Well, that was the
How the
spontaneous
hell did
beginning.
she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks?
Oh, good lord.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Right, before we do fucking Randolph, all right? Jesus, that was a quick start, wasn't it? Using the hacksaw on the half a screen, yep, that's the reason why they call them hackers, because they use hacksaws, okay? Mutant medication has been started and I'm feeling groggy and tired. If it means that you're not having a migraine, Kate Angel, that's amazing news. Do you know what I mean? Yes, thank you very much, Kayla. I was going to tell everybody before we jumped into the game, but apparently it decided to kick off straight away without any kind of like loading or anything. So, friends, I like to play these games completely cluelessly with no hints, no tips, no theories, even if you've never played it before, don't like allude to anything because the way that you allude to stuff or the way you theorize might change the way I play the game. Just enjoy me bumble fucking my way through this entire endeavor and watching my asshole go 5p, 10p, 5p, 10p, 5p, 10p. Okay? Okay, if the mods delete anything, don't be offended. It's nothing personal. They are very aware of what I consider to be potential spoilers, and therefore, if they delete anything, just take it as a thing that even if you don't think it was a spoiler, they are just doing what I've told them to do. Okay, okay. Tech problems right there with you, classic chunk, doing pretty good. Kale, been arguing my PC so that you use your PS4 controller. Good luck.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Interesting. I'm getting the full immersion scenario. So there was another writer who lived on the island that doesn't exist.
I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Shush, I am trying to converse with chat, you shit. I can't aim a gun at him. That's fine. But over here, we have got a thermos. No.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Yeah, you can just... You follow me, bitch. I'm trying to investigate stuff. And there was a chopping.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
A chopping unto. Listen, friend, you will loiter while I investigate everything. Never played this game myself, first time seeing it. Honestly, the lore is fantastic. I'm very much a fan. So far, so good anyway. It may turn around and be problematic later on. Nothing else down here. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He works all night and he sleeps all day.
Mister, can we just get a move on?
Cuts down trees. He sits and look. God damn it. On Wednesday, he goes shopping and has buttered scones for tea. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. I'm looking for my thermoses. It's very important that I have thermoses. For caffeine makes me, like, stops me from being super fucking irritable. You know what I mean? How's it going, Kazamoose? How you doing? Fragile. And yet, nothing. I don't even know whether there's anything to collect at this point in the game. Like these bits when I don't have a gun and a torch, I don't even know if there are collectibles. Hello out there. I hear you chopping. Are you okay? You need the lavatoire. Are you pissing against a boat? I don't know why you'd be pissing against a boat in the middle of the woods, but still. For that song. Is there a counter for thermoses? Do you know how many you have? Manuscript pages. I've definitely missed one manuscript page in episode 2. Yeah, I missed. Oh no. There it is. There it is. I know exactly where it was as well. But I couldn't. Like I saw it and was like, I can't go back to get it. Statistics. Copy the emissaries. 25 out of 100. And we're only on chapter 3. We've already collected. Listen, sassy pants. Calm yourself. The audacity of interrupting the vain one. Oh, there was a boat. Look, there's a boat. How the fuck?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Okay, I take it back. Don't piss against the boat. Don't piss against the boat. Coffee. I will take your coffee. Excuse me. I hear your Hoover. This person has pallets on their porch. Coffee. Bit of a spruce. Be seen worthy in no time. Yeah, but how the fuck are they gonna get it there? Hi, buddy. It's alright, buddy. I'm just investigating everything like not a normal person would do. On Wednesday, he goes shopping and has buttered scones for tea.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Is that it? Where's the rest of the story? Al? His name's not Al. I can't remember what his name is. Frank? Jeff? What was his name? Barry. Barry. Thank you very much. I should have said that was a genuine question. That was a genuine question. Shut up, Barry. We'll have a moment there. with crows. Don't remember your name, but I'm still use your nickname you gave me. Yeah. Alright, dude. That is the most upsetting sandpit. Hey, dude. Why is there a gravel pit? Why is there an entire pit here dedicated to gravel? That is very upsetting. I feel sorry for any child playing in a gravel pit.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Really?
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Barry, that was very aggressive. That was very aggressive, buddy. He was only asking. He's a friend. He's a friend of hers, all right? So don't look, buddy. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Like, do you need a moment? Do you need a moment? Sorry, you okay? All right. Excuse my friend, dear sir of the hunting variety. I see that you have worn your life jacket. Well, fear ye not, friend. We will make sure that thou art returned to the ocean with your boat that is over yonder. Fear ye not. But I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. How's it going, Ellie Nelson Smelly? How you doing? Right, let's go and investigate Miss Rose. Well, not literally investigate them. But anyway, swiftly moving on. I'm just going to go around the back here and have a look-see. All the curtains are closed. Can't see in any windows. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. There is a sunshine. No, sun, moon, and star. Interesting. Let's do it. How you doing, Alien Smelly? How you doing? Damn it, I'll start calling you Barry. Yeah, exactly. Look.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
I would never go in.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Really?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Baba Yaga.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
This is
I
cool
can't
as
tell
fuck.
reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Bob?
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So Thomas Zane was the last writer. Like the village bicycle. Exactly, right? Thomas Zane was the last writer. And... oh, that's not creepy. Thomas Zane was the last writer that stayed on the non-existent island in the lake. But I'm pretty sure that Barbara Jagger was his fiance. If I remember correctly. Okay, Rose, we've got some... I mean, Rose, you are a fully grown lady and you have strange fan pictures of me in a shrine, and yet you still have a mobile above your bed. This is a very confusing room, Barbara. Not Barbara, Rose.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
It's alright, I've got thumbs, so we're alright. Don't need to worry about that.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Rose's out of it? Well, Rose is out of it to begin with. This is like... Alan Wake has always been a bit of an arsehole, alright? Every step of this game so far, we're 3 chapters in, and every step of this game, he has been a bit of a fucking dick. Okay? And yet, is evidently a moron. When he first met Rose, she was like, hey, how you doing? Oh my god, you are Alan Wake. You're the Alan Wake. I never thought I would ever meet you because I'm such a fan. Like, I mean, I know everyone says that they're a fan, but I'm like a super fan. I'm like the #1 fan, you know, because you're amazing. You're Alan Wake. This is absolutely fantastic. And then you go to her house and she's like, yes, come in. I have coffee. You need a muse to entertain you. And you're like, oh yeah, this is completely normal. Completely understandable. Yes, by all means, Rose, darling. I know that your entire personality has changed, but at the same time... what's behind there? Just an empty wall? All right. Ah, yes. Manuscript.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
But first...
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Why does he know why does he know what her bedtime is? Like she was given Adderall? I have no idea what that does to a system, so I couldn't tell you. Right. I am apprehensive as fuck. However, me running around earlier means that I'm pretty clued up on exactly how this all goes down. I'm kind of knowing where I'm going, even if I can't find anything at the moment. You know? So we go down here. Oh, hello.
I just
Ritalin,
stepped
yeah.
outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was like whispered, some lady whispering in my ear for a second then. Good Lord. Okay. So there's a hot dog van that I don't remember. Get out of my way, get out of my way. I just want to run the back. No, nothing. I'm woke up with a ring of fire and a bruise on my hip. Yet, to be honest with you, you wrote in the book. The ring of fire. Someone's having a party in there. Just kicking over entire logs, apparently. I'm just wondering whether there's any more manuscript pages. Can you hear that? Give me 2 seconds. I just really need to pee. Ah, Jesus. I'll make myself laugh, if no one else. I don't care. Okay. So we know.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him.
Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have your job.
Oh, shit.
Get away.
There's dogs as well? Yeah, you search that area. And I... Oh, cheeky. What do you mean? What are you shooting at? Oh, what the fuck? Can't see me. I am the knight.
Freeze!
Whoop, shit. Oh.
Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Hold on.
Wasn't me. A big boy did it and ran away. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Whoa! There he goes! Stop! I don't get it now! Ah! He was
Fuck!
right there!
Oh, shit. Okay, so we're gonna stay in the crevice.
Where did he go? He slipped away. Keep an eye out.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is even going on? Why are they calling me Hemingway? And we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna take a moment because there is an advert going on. I don't want people missing stuff, you know? You giggled? What the fuck is going on? This is not how you arrest someone. He literally was like, hold it there, Hemingway. You can't escape. You're under arrest. Pew, 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 pew. Like, what? Like, actually, what? What the fuck is going on? Who is Hemingway? Unless that is that some kind of reference to another Hemingway? We have a look, see? Hemingway.
It's a raid. Flee!
Oh my lordy,
flee!
lordy. Oh my lordy. Well, look at that timing right there. Ladies and gentlemen and all gents outside and in between, delve deep into your pits of popcorn and throw them at the raiders. Throw them at these chicken devils. Look at these people going in here. I mean, really, could you even imagine? How you doing, Mr. Buttersocks? How you doing, you beautiful individual? Thank you very much for bringing your people over here. I really, really appreciate it. Let me put this back on the thingy a little bit more. How you doing, you glorious individual? Doing some Lost Judgment. What is Lost Judgment? What is Lost Judgment? You've come in just as we were pausing momentarily for an advert to run, and the chaos that is Alan Wake, which I'm really fucking enjoying, by the way. No worries, Senpai, you lurk away, you beautiful being. I've heard you've had quite a day, so I hope you're doing all right. I hope the family's okay as well. Before I lurk, okay. People, if you're new here, 2 things you need to know about this channel. 1, you're not allowed to apologize. For power individuals, faux pas. Instead of saying sorry, try saying thank you. Instead of saying sorry, I'm late, say thanks for waiting. Instead of saying sorry, I'm such a burden, say thanks for being there for me. It'll make you a much more positive individual. God damn it, Senba. 2, if you're under the age of 18, I have to ask you to leave. I've got to ask you to leave because I'm a colossal filth wizard and I don't want to be corrupting the ears of the young. It's not what I'm about. No, no, no. Monty! Back to your old tricks, are you, Kale? I could tell by the blue slushy. God damn it, Kale! Haven't heard of Hemingway? I have heard of Hemingway. I just don't understand the reference. I don't understand the reference. So an FBI agent has just turned up in front of Alan Wake and called him Hemingway, and I was like, who the fuck is Hemingway? Let me have a look. Hemingway is what? Why is Hemingway famous? He was around for novels like Sun Also Rises. Oh, right, okay. So it's literally the author Ernest Hemingway. Was that it? Was that the entire reference? Was that the entire reference? How was your stream, Mr. Buttersocks? Second in a series of spin-offs. Lost were doing a spin-off from the Yakuza series.
Subscribed.
Okay.
Most kind.
Oh my lordy.
Nibiran gifted a tier 1 sub to Hemingway. They have given 117 gift subs in the channel.
Nibiran, thank you very much for giving that sub to Hemingway. Hemingway, I shall inscribe your name upon the mirror of vein. I am your name upon the mirror of vein. It means you get access to my personal Snapchat, not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil. And of course you get access to all the sexy little emotes. But the most important thing is you gotta roll over every morning, look in the mirror. Oh God, I look rough. But goddamn, do I make rough look good? Ooh, harra, sexy. Ooh, yes, meow. You know. You write a book, you get called Hemingway. It's just how it be. It's just how it be. Apparently, I genuinely thought he was like referring to another person, another character called Hemingway. I didn't realize that he was like full on just rolling with the. You are an author. Hemingway's an author. Hold it there, Raymond D. Feist. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what we're talking about here. That is what we're talking about. That's like running up to a guy, pointing a gun at them and being like, hold it there, Tolkien. You're under arrest. What? Is that just... Fuck it. Hold it there, Owen Colfer. Hold it there, Enid Blyton. You're under arrest. What the fuck is this all about? I knew Hemingway was right, but I was like, was that literally the reference? That was it. Hold it there, Valenvane, Mr. Guilty. Exactly, right? Mr. Guilty. I can't help myself. Right, we paused for the adverts, but we're gonna jump back into it because I want to know what the fuck is going on. All right, how's it going, Lady Clear? How you doing, you beautiful bean? Stream was a banger. Beat up school kids at least 3 times. This time unraveled a real mystery and did some kung fu dancing. Well, that sounds invigorating. People, go check out Mr. Buttersocks, by the way. Mr. Buttersocks is a glorious human being. We've got a lot of crossovers in our communities, and I hope you're doing amazingly well. Glorious human being. Excuse me. Go and check them out. Go do the thing. Oh God, Jim Carrey, play the game, right? Tell me. Apparently fucking so. Right, let's jump into it. How's it going, Lady Cleo? How you doing? Melting. I have ice cream. I have a cool and frosty lemonade. And it is cool and it is frosty. And it makes me very happy in my little soul. Resume. So now we're running away from the feds. Get away from me, you fed. But I'm still looking for... If I run back... Oh shit, they're there. Fuck. Can I get up there, please? Thank you.
There!
No, not there. It wasn't me.
You're under arrest.
There was a light. No. Shit. Oh wait, there's a manuscript page over there. That's what I wanted. Manuscripts and thermoses. That's all I'm after.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Get away from me, you tart.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
I would like to take a moment to just tell you that I fucking love this tasty law. Oh my God, it's so good. So the presence is actually within Barbara Jagger's skin. And Barbara Jagger was the fiance of the original writer who was a poet. Zane, was it? Was it Zane? But Zane managed to elude the darkness by luring it back into slumber using poetry. And in the process of doing that, the darkness slept until it was once again stirred by my sexual ardor. I mean, my creative juices. It moved like Jagger. Exactly, right? Exactly. Oh, also, because I almost completely forgot. Sembar Flay redeeming a Vanity promo. My brain's all over the fucking place. Sembar Flay. God damn it. What am I going to tell you about? Friends. I've already talked about my social media, so I won't talk about that. Friends, I have a podcast called Thirsty Work. It's a sex education podcast that will be returning sometime this summer, hopefully, if I can sort it all out. If you would like to check it out, ! Podcast or ! Thirsty Work in the channel. There are only 8 episodes. Each episode's about an hour long, and they're really fucking good. You should go and click those links and do the bits and pieces and all the stuff and the things. And if you can leave a review on any of your platform sites, I would very, very much appreciate it. I would very much appreciate it. Okay? Thank you very much, Sembar, you cheeky devil. Okay, so The creepy, sneaky atmosphere's back. And I have no gun and or torch. I am... Oh shit. Oh shit. The darkness got the feds.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
Stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Trouble in paradise.
Suspect was last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
I mean, I wasn't armed when you fucking shot at me, so, you know. I'd say I'd like to be cozy, but I also like to be not melty. Yes, melt is very melty. Give me the tasty, tasty law. Okay, we won't read that yet because I want to get all of the information. I like reading these things in order, you know. A tasty, tasty law. Shame, there doesn't seem to be anybody inside the car, which is a good thing, I think. Right, up there is where I need to go. So naturally, I'm going to try and go down here first. Checkpoint reached? Okay, no. If that's a checkpoint reached, I'm going to go up there and bask in the fucking sunshine for a minute. Can we... Hello? Oh, there it is. 27 degrees here. I don't even know what it is here at the moment. Okay. So this looks like definitely the way I should go. So let's quickly pop down there. So I came from that direction there. I want my tasty law. Are you going to allow me to go any further down here? Can't fucking see a thing. No? No, apparently not. No, it was just being a dick. It was just trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Any batteries in the bins? No. Fuck. Alright, okay. I do feel particularly unsecure when I do not have any kind of weaponry. Oh, well, they're fucking miles away. Well, maybe not.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
It was circling me? Am I the source of it? I wonder if it does, like, literally emanate from me when I'm in particularly stressful situations. Like, I am the eye of the storm, and the darkness literally emanates from around me. Ooh, interesting concept, Mr. Vane. So I'm 75. Americans, hey, Europeans, yeah. Yeah, to be honest with you, I watched a fantastic TikTok the other day of an American lady who was like, "You don't understand." They literally turned around and were like, "Hey, Americans, yeah. Do you remember how like British people talk about being really, really hot and it's like really, it's not a particularly warm temperature and we all take the piss? Well, it turns out I've been living in the Britain for about 2 years now and it is unreasonably hot for no reason. Like, it feels particularly hot. It feels like, even though it's a lower temperature, it feels hotter, which I felt thoroughly vindicated by, you know. That would be certain death in the year of it in the EU for sure. Okay, so that broke, which doesn't leave me with confidence. Whoop! Jesus Christ! I just nearly lobbed myself off the corner there for the sheer shits and giggles of it. Love how we can calm the subtitles. It seems every day is... Yeah, to be honest with you. Oh, more...
I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Interesting. A Fed jumping to conclusions. Oh, we've never seen that trope before. Yeah, because I as a writer in a tweed jacket can naturally flip a car like that. Up a cliff as well. Up a cliff. Why the fuck not, eh? Yeah, the muggy goodness. Yeah, definitely by the, like, where I live is by the coast as well. And it's just, it gets real muggy. Muggy is a good way of describing it. I haven't seen many manuscript pages. Which means that now I'm going to have to go back because... Well, I can't go back. I've literally just dropped down. Forgot they had a fucking helicopter. That's going to get got. Well, I'm glad I was fucking hiding. Oh. What? God damn, them be feisty birds. I know, right? Internally, things are so great. Externally, people just getting shot and screaming. Yeah, right? I'm guessing you're talking about the game here. Seems like a piece of shit. Seems like a shit place to park. Excuse me, sir. You can't park there. Interestingly, there's no bodies, though, which means that is scaring me a little bit because it means that there are potentially police officers with the darkness infecting them that have guns. They're gonna fucking shoot at me, which is very unnerving to me. Big radio tower over there. That's the radio tower that we keep seeing. Well, we keep hearing the radios from, I'm assuming. When the moon hits your eye like a big moon, that's a moon. Doo, 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 doo. We're in a higher valley in the US. Muggy was the climate. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, to be fair. That's like here, the PNW. It's only like 23 degrees, so it feels so warm after being 40 degrees. This is the thing. This is what I was saying before, is the fact that it literally comes down to the fact that in the UK, I mean, I can only speak for the UK really, is the fact that because of the fact that the weather varies so much, it means that we don't have the time to acclimatize. We don't have the ability to, like, Like, be like, okay, cool, we've got a stint of days that are going to be allowed 27 degrees. And when you are so used to that, it's fine. I went out to Kuwait and I was performing in 27 to 30 degree heat every day for 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? And it was fine because we acclimatized. The first couple of days were shit, but you acclimatized to it. Whereas in the UK, because it's like 27 degrees and then nighttime comes and it's fucking freezing, and the following day is raining and pissing it down, and it's just, there's no consistency, so our bodies have no time to acclimatize to anything, you know. Okay, let's have a look at the Is that the petrol station that I originally went to? This is really cool, by the way. I like this. Any hints or tips as what this fucking thing is? Nope, just the fire over that way. A thermos? My God. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Don't stare directly at it, Val. Don't stare directly at it. Oh, it's a long way down. We've got a cheeky little thermos over there, which I'm guessing we're going to end up at after we've investigated this. We've got a fire over there by the old petroleum station. A soup TM in it? No, it is coffee. Actually, I'm going to fill it with tea. Whatever's in it, I'm going to empty it out and fill it with tea. Because tea. Although saying that right at this moment in time, I'm very warm, and therefore cool and frosty lemonade is far more likely. Oh, there's another one. Hello, other one. What have we got?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. It didn't tell me anything about the fire. Interesting. So there's a picnic area with a thermos that I definitely need, because thermos. And that's all the information that I ever need. Just there's a thermos there, and I need my caffeinated beverages. Ooh, there. There's an interesting bed there. Would not enjoy. Thermos. Give me it. Give me it. Do you hate when the ravens think they're ravens or crows? Fly into your rose? Yeah, every time. Do you know what I mean, Mr. Buttersocks? Every time. I'm out there flying my attack helicopter, as I am known to do, alright, on a weekend. Some people like to go party. I like to have my attack helicopter. These fucking crows. Jesus, the ravens. Oh, all up in my business. All... It's really unnerving, actually. As soon as I said these fucking crows, an actual crow went and landed on the bush outside my house. Okay. All right. There we go. That's the thing. That is the thing. For winter, I prefer, like, yeah. I like the bit between seasons. Like, autumn is a good time for me. Do you know what I mean? Or fall, as some people call it.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay, interesting. Fed's acting weird and everything's going to shit. Sounds good. Crows know they're smart. They are very smart birds. Very smart. Welcome back, Kale. How you doing? Nearly had a deep freeze mod as I nearly fell asleep in the chest. You nearly fell into the chest freezer? Oh my lordy. On my winter, my seasons. I just don't like snow. I'm not a fan of snow. Do you know what I mean? Beware the darkness is transcending into reality. Yeah, with the fucking crow. They've gone now. And now I'm unnerved. Whoever that crow was, I am very unnerved by their lack of presence. Can I just have a snooze? Can I sleep here till morning? That would be great. That would be really cool. That would be really good. That would be great. Is it not giving me any say on the dude? No, apparently not. Okay. Oh shit, fucking, I thought I'd fallen through a hole then because I was paying attention to chat. That's, oh, okay, this is opened. And, oh no, I thought it was locked. It's like, yeah, fuck you.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Coal mine? Why are we going to the coal? Oh, that's where the kidnapper is. Who's supposedly got my wife, even though he definitely doesn't have my wife because, what was her name? Barbara Pegger. No, Jagger. Jagger. No, fucking hell. Jagger's got my delightful lady friend.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
What a convenient... Wow. I wouldn't get through without a light, but don't worry. Look, a convenient, massive torch. But first, coffee. They are very smart birds, for sure. In Native American lore, crows are said to transport people's souls to the afterlife. Ellie Not So Smelly, in a lot of lore, crows are associated with a variety of different magics. The Norse lore, Odin had ravens as like his messengers, as it were. They saw everything that, like, he replaced his, like, when he had one eye carved out, he replaced it so that he could see what the ravens saw and shit like that. Which is pretty fucking cool.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
God damn it, not fixing things. What do you take me for? Sorry, I got the thermos, so I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm not a fan of fixing stuff. Right, what do I do? Give it a kick. As if it is actually kicking. That's amazing. Bit of percussive maintenance there, friends. Bit of percussive maintenance. On the winter of mine too. I will accept spring for the first month, then it gets too hot. Summer is just a menace though. I'm alright with... You have got to be fucking shitting me. Can I move this first? No. So I've basically got a time limit. All right, okay. Saying it's MacGyver fixing things with just his brains and a paperclip. You know it. Go. 1, 2, 3, and we're off. Hello? How's it going, Twarog? Thank you very much for the shout out for Twarog. Well, if you like cheeky little simulator games, Twarog is your dude, you know? Been doing a lot of, or certainly was doing a lot of flight simulator and bits and pieces for a long time. And now you're doing World of Warships. Ooh, what's that like? I'm surprised you never went down the Dead by Daylight route. I started playing it, but I got bored. As happens every single time when I play games that are repetitive. I can play a couple of rounds and then I get bored. Same with Battle Royale games and stuff. I'm like, this is really cool. And now I'm like, nah, I'm bored. But how you doing, Twarog? How's it going? How's it going, Shapeshifter? Barbara Pecker? Yeah, exactly. How do you know her? Well, Barbara does. Pretty impressed that you're not sending people to stop me, considering this is the one time in the game that I'm actually unarmed. Well, spoke too soon. Or did I? Why did you... Oh. Because now I've got a flashlight. Can't see a fucking thing because of shrubberies. The birch. The alpine. The common wetwang. Well, the X-Men, yeah, the X-Men theme is fucking badass. It was like the old 80s, 90s X-Men theme. We're not in any rush. Let's not waste our batteries. Oh, look. Wetwang and flashlight. Look, took a turn. I mean... Wetwang, amusingly, for those people that don't know, there is actually a town in the UK called Wetwang. This is more like it.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
It wasn't me. A big boy did it and ran away.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Wasn't me. A big boy did it and ran away. How the fuck did that get up here? Don't worry, I've got a tire. Right. Do I see anything of interest? Pretty fucked up shit going on around here, I'm not gonna lie. Good, just tired. How's that boost treating you? I feel like I'm wrapped in cotton wool. Like, overall, I'm very energetic. I feel, I was describing earlier, I feel like a Duracell battery wrapped in candy floss. Oh, fuck off. It says deputy on it. I don't want to fucking... Woo! Okay, they work. They work really nicely. I've only got 5 of them. I could do with some description of pistolios. I would like to not have to use. Oh, you cheeky shit. Where the fuck am I going? Shit, not that way. No! Oh my god, that was a bit tender.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Nothing. Okay, so we've kind of been all over here. I definitely saw a page over here. There's a page there, look. Sherry Lorraine, how you doing, you beautiful individual? Hello. Oh, Starshine. Goodbye. How you doing, Sherry Lorraine? Can I get a shout out for Sherry Lorraine, please? Beautiful human being. Happy-go-lucky scamp for ninja. Just a lot of ASMR and very relaxed, calming bits and pieces, you know? Okay, so we're not going to read that either, you know? Guns popping off sounds like a party to me. Depends what kind of guns. There's no lie about this. Could be an orgy. Could be an orgy. It's true, you know? It's true. How you doing, Sherry, you beautiful human being? Richard Whiteley, who presented Countdown, was the mayor of Wet Wang. No way. No way. Actually, the mayor of Wet Wang. For those people that I was just explaining. For those people that don't know, Wet Wang is genuinely a town in the UK. Wet Wang has an awesome chippy. Right, we're not going to read those until we get to them. It does make me wonder whether I've missed a shitload of them, but I suppose that's by design. Right, I've got 7 flashbangs left. I need to go over there, but I've got so many. Nope, 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 fuck you. It wasn't me, a big boy did it and ran away. Oh, you shit. Can you not? Oh, I've backed up against a confoundable tree. Oi, oi, scumbags. How's it going, Taken? How you doing? Right. So I need to go back and get that goddamn thing. I think this is the reason why we missed one last time. Was because, oh, for fuck's sake, these guys again. Goodbye. Okay, so we know that that isn't going to do anything for us. Other places in the UK includes Cock Alley, Shitterton, Fanny Barks, and Moisty Lane. Wet Wang's an entire town, though. Love a good Moisty Lane. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just go away. No. If you could not be around me, that would be cool. That gives me more. I did waste one though, which is a pain in the backside, but that's okay. I thought there was something over there, but apparently not. Oh, for God's sake, again! Oh, come on, I dodged that. Okay, Moisty. PC update, power supply, Fubard. So I've ordered a new one. Appreciate the offer of a dono thing, but I'm going to get up and running and put a small dono goal for my community. Thank you also. No, I'm more than happy to help. More than happy to help. Let us know how we can help. Are you doing a dono goal on your own stream? Are you going to buy it and then do a dono goal on your own stream, Chunk? Or are you to like recuperate the costs? Or are you planning on... Okay. Or are you planning on... Yeah, that's the idea. Cool, cool, cool. No worries. In which case, we'll wait for that dono goal and I'll happily contribute myself. Get it all up and running. How's it going, if some potsum? How you doing? Work and luck. Work and luck, you glorious bean. So how do I get in here? Over there? I'm assuming. But to assume makes an ass of you and me. There's a lot of pages that I am not picking up here. And the thing is, with it being such a large area... Well, that's pretty cool. I just wonder whether there's just shit in the woods that I've just missed, you know? Oh, there's a gate. I love my tasty lore. This is the problem. So that was the police car there. I'm sure there was a doodad over here and I got distracted because I was running towards the police car. Oh, there is somebody at my door. I'll be back in a minute, people. are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh, hi, friends. Oh, hi, friends. Hydrate, please. I've been hydrating very, very well. It's delicious. It certainly is.
It's a raid. Flee! Flee!
Certainly is. Oh, look at that. Attracted by the fancy sequins. Ladies and gentlemen and all genders outside and in between, delve deep into your pits of popcorn and throw them at the raiders. Throw them at these cheeky devils. Look at these people coming in here. I mean, really, could you even imagine who do they think they are? I am going to sweat my ass off in this. Ladies and blackguards, prepare for the bombard from the one and only vanguard of Sam the Bard. How you doing, you beautiful Bane? How's it going? Doing some Fall Guys. Oh my lordy, we're doing some like community stream or something like that. People go check out Sam the Bard. Sam the Bard is a genuine 10 out of 10 bard from the barding schools. I'm just making my my jacket very gold at the moment. You know, because gold, always believe in your soul. You got the power to go. You're indestructible. Always believe in you are. How you doing, Sam the Bard, you beautiful bean? How was your stream? How was Fall Guys? Did you win? Did you win many things? Must be roasting. I am quite toasty in it. I am also going to be wearing this a lot over the next couple of weeks for the shows that I'm doing. So I kind of have to get used to it. I'm not going to wear it, keep going wearing it today, but I wanted to show you. Do you know what I mean? People, if you're new here, 2 things you need to know about this channel. 1, you're not allowed to apologize. For power individuals, for power. Instead of saying sorry, try saying thank you. Instead of saying sorry, I'm late, say thanks for waiting. Instead of saying sorry, I'm such a burden, say thanks for being there for me. It'll make you a much more positive individual. 2, if you're under the age of 18, I have to ask you to leave. I've got to ask you to leave. I am a colossal filth wizard, and I don't want to be corrupting the ears of the young, alright? I love this, by the way. I would like to point out. I would love this. This is fantastic and great and amazing. I hope you had a fantastic stream, Sam. If you need to disappear off, then please, by all means, do so. I know that you've been streaming, and I know what it's like when you've been streaming. Obviously, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to. More than welcome to. Friends, we are playing Alan Wake today. Look at it, though. Just like, you know, it is so unreasonably cool. Like, I never thought I would enjoy it, but this is actually really fucking cool. This is actually really fucking cool. Don't joke about being under the age of 18, otherwise my mods will just ban you. That's basically the scenario there. That's basically the scenario, you know? I'm unnervingly, like, it's so shiny. I feel like a disco ball. All right? Yeah, friends, we're playing Alan Wake. It's getting really creepy and weird and shit. And it's not shit. It's very, very good, but yeah, it's just really cool. And I'm distracted completely and utterly by this joyous level of sequin that's going on here. I never thought I'd be into sequins, but here we are. So fucking cool. Could write rude messages on the back of that jacket. You could. Should we try? Takes a lot more effort to write rude messages on the back of a jacket. I was gonna write boob.
It's a raid! Flee!
Not
Flee!
Not working. Ladies and gentlemen, and all genders outside and in between, delve deep into your bits of popcorn and throw them at the raiders, throw them at these cheeky devils. That's alright. An epic raid of 1 is still you choosing to bring your community over here, Voxel. I really appreciate that, you glorious being. You're doing some art action. What were you doing? What were you doing in your art? Tell me about your arting. People, if you're new here, 2 things you need to know about this channel. 1, you're not allowed to apologize. Now, for par, individuals, for par. Instead of saying sorry, try saying thank you. Instead of saying sorry, I'm late, say thanks for waiting. Instead of saying sorry, I'm such a burden, say thanks for being there for me, you glorious beings. 2, if you're under the age of 18, I have to ask you to leave. I've got to ask you to leave, because I am a colossal filth wizard. I don't think I follow you, do I, Voxel? No, I don't, but I will. I'm following you right now. I'm following you right now. People go check out Voxel Vagrant, who was doing some arty bits and pieces. You are a 3D artist turned creative director in the games industry. Oh my lordy, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. You were sketching a portrait of an undead pilot on his day off having a pint at the local. I love that. I love that. But yes, this has just arrived. This has just arrived. So I'm a little enamored with it. It's gonna take some doing getting them all onto the gold side, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be worth it in the end, I'm sure. You know? I didn't realize it was going to be quite this difficult to change them from black sequins to gold sequins, but I'll manage. I'll manage. I'll find a way. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. Be okay. You know? Anyway. But that sounds really cool, Voxel. That sounds fantastic. That's great. Friends, we are playing Alan Wake at the moment. We are playing the cheeky little Alan Wake, the spooky story. This is the first time I've ever played this game. So please, no spoilers, no hints, no tips, no theories. Just let me bumblefuck my way through. I will speak out about random shits and bits and pieces. If the mods delete something, please don't feel offended by it. It's just the mods trying to protect me and look after me. They know what I consider to be a spoiler, so I very much appreciate it. And there was something else I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, if I do need a hint, then a big thing will pop here saying genuine question, and that's when you will know that there is a genuine question. Am I allowed to say it's cool? It's so cool. You are allowed to say it's cool. The jacket or the game or both, you know? I hope it's not coming to TwitchCon because it's mine. There's loads of them as well. Let me find the linky poos. There it is. They had a whole load of them. So there was like gold and black, which is the one I got. Then there's a black and white sequin one, a stripy, black, red, and so it's stripy. So the red stripes also turn into black, and the gold stripes also turn into white. So you can have a black and white one, a red and gold one, a red and white one, or a black and gold one, which is pretty fucking cool. A checkered one, again, same color pattern. A teal and purple one, a blue and gold one, a green and blue one, a green and gold one, a gold and silver one, a purple and black one, a black and red one, a just pure white one. That actually, no, that's just pure pearlescent, and then one that is gold one way and then rainbow the other. Got one of the silver and one black jacket, but then neither of them as cool as that. Well, I tell you what, let me link it in. Let me link it in. If anybody's after a cheeky little endeavor, there you go. That's the one that I've just bought. You know what I mean? That's the one I've just bought. Only I've just bought the black and gold version. as opposed to any of the others. Do you know what I mean? The one thing I will say is, according to the size chart, I should be an extra small, but this is a small, and this fits me very nicely. This fits me really nicely. So there you go. Okay. Okay. Right, friends, we're gonna jump back into the old Garme. The old Garme. Okay. Like I said, no hints, no tips, no bits and pieces. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for all the raids. Friends, if you need to disappear off, that's all the people that have raided, or just people that are still here. If you've got other bits and pieces that you need to do, or other things going on in your life, then please, by all means, go do the bits and pieces, all right? If you want to stick around, you're more than welcome. More than welcome, okay? Your life has to come first. Monty, go on off with you, sunshine. Go. Right, stop the music. Thank you. And do the curtains. There we go. All right. Resume. Shit, where was I going? Fuck. Over here somewhere. I've only got 5 of these fuckers left. But I'm sure there was something over here. What is this? Yes! See? I fucking knew it. Fucking knew there was going to be something over here. Let me... Flare gun and the flares and lithium batteries. That will be fucking glorious. Thank you, friends. Trust no one in the dark. Walk in the light. And that started a checkpoint. Okay, all right. This game is just so pretty. I'm a big fan so far. It's like an old one. This is the remastered version. But I love anything with tasty lore. Anything that's got tasty lore in it, I am a big fan of. I'm just looking out because there's a lot of chapter pages, manuscript pages in this game. Or in this chapter. But I feel like I'm missing all of them. Like, we're not nearly the end or anything like that, but so that was where the last one was. And there's nothing up here because we can't get up there. I did run through all of the wooded area back there, so I kind of took a shortcut earlier. Straight to that. But wait. Oh, that's just leading me back to that checkpoint. Okay, that's fine. We've got a flare gun, which is great. A quick look out on the veranda. Nope, that's a gorge. Yes, friends, thank you very much for that, Kale. Friends, we are doing a movie night. We do a monthly movie night. Every single month, we do a different movie. Sometimes they're my recommendations, because I really love to relive the nostalgia. Sometimes they are recommendations by the community. This month, we are watching, as it's Pride Month, we are watching a recommendation by the community called Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I have got no idea what this movie is, but people seem to love it. People seem to be big fans of the old Angry Inch. So, yeah, we're going to be watching that on Sunday. Sunday at 8 p.m. BST. That's 8 p.m. British time. So if you'd like to come along, you don't have to be a... prepare for it to change your life. All right? Like I said, I don't know anything about it. I don't know a single fucking thing about it. I am willing to learn. I don't think there's any other pages in this area. We have wandered around it more than enough. Okay, radio station. Let's go.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Could lend me a car to get... Excuse me, could I have your car?
What do you mean?
have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry.
Let the trash?
Vanity settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Let the trailer trash sort themselves out. The police should be sorting us out. Sorting us really far out. Gone damn daddy. Up. Stopping everything, friends, for... There is an advertisement running. This is what we do, friends. If there is an advertisement running, we stop all content, darlings. The reason why, darlings, is because I should be wearing the fucking sequin jacket for that, shouldn't I? Darlings. Because we don't want people to miss out on content while there is an advertisement running. Is that right, darlings? Yes, darlings. Yes, darlings. You don't want to be missing out on all the content, do you, darlings? I've got a... it's like I've been bitten. On my wrist. Bastards. Darlings, it's fine. But we will wait. We will wait for the advertisement to be finished, darlings, so that we can actually, you know, enjoy the game together, darlings. It's the only way to do it, you know? You know, it's the only way to do it. You're going to be fabulous. No, Vox, you can't even hear me because there's an advertisement running. Oh, dear me, darlings. Dear me. Here we are, trying to enjoy ourselves, and there's an advertisement running. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are? These cheeky devils and their advertisements and what have you. And that's how we deal with advertisements. That's how we deal with advertisements, you know? The game is so pretty. You're gonna get a fabulous jacket yourself, Foxel. You're gonna get a fabulous jacket yourself. Resume the game. Okay, so we will be going out of there at some stage. Let's just check over here. We've already got a thermos, which is fine. The thermoses don't actually do anything by the looks of things. But let's just... Oh, we can't go around the back. But it's alright, we've got a flare gun.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Okay, so we can get through there at some stage.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
No. I don't want to.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so let me give you a little background while he prepares himself. You've all heard the name, of course. Alan Wake is the author of a very successful series of Alex Casey crime novels. He's changed gears, though. He's now working on a horror story.
What did you miss? We got chased through the woods.
You probably know that Mr. Wake is a somewhat controversial figure. He had a few ugly encounters with the paparazzi in recent years, although, speaking for myself, it's hard to blame him for that.
We got chased through the woods. A lot of the deputies have been taken over by the darkness.
Listeners will remember that I met him on the ferry last week. He's avoided the spotlight pretty well, but here he is, taking some time out of his vacation to talk to us.
And we've just, like, the darkness fucked up the police and the helicopters and stuff like that, and like the band, the darkness. No, like, actual shadows fucking shit up.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown.
Oh my God, really?
From me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Who the fuck is with this guy?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me, you hear me?
I'll get you, Alan Wake.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Have they killed? I was about to say, have they killed Maine? Is that what happened? Harry the Angry Inch 2001. Oh, don't tell me. I'm not going to read any more about that. I don't want to know. I want it to be a complete surprise. Ooh, a train, eh? And the train looks like it's got coal carts on it. Interesting. Aha!
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Too fucking right his cheeks are burned with rage and humiliation. He's just randomly shooting at people. Just like randomly shooting at people. Pew pew pew. Violence, violence. Pew 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 pew. Like what the fuck? I'll get you, Alan Wake, and I'll get your little dog too. I'll get you, Alan Wake, if it's the last thing I do. I like the way he's just calling him random authors now. I'll get you, Dan Brown. I'll get you, Hemingway. I'll get you, Enid Blyton. Ooh, I'll take the flares. Hello, Starshine. I've got a flare gun. And a couple of flares and some flashbangs. I'm not looking forward to this shit. Well, oh, sunshines. Whoa there. Why am I stuck, friendos? If you could not... Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello. That's what I needed. Take the goddamn revolver, thank you. I'll get you, Patrick Potter, and your Peter Rabbit too. Very accurate, actually. I'll get you, Captain Planet. Right, what have we got going on here? So I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere. I've got a gun. Ooh, cheeky. Could you not? That would be great. Way! And I'm into the sunlight. There we go. Okay, I wanted to have a look up there. Hello. That'll do very nicely, thank you, Piggy. Okay, so let's not go too far off the beaten track. Before we do that, though, let's just jump back in here, get rid of those doodads. Come back over here. So, the beaten track is taking us all the way over there. Well, hello. Oh, fuck it. Okay, we've got a path. And the path is leading us nowhere. This was a path to nowhere. Which author will that copy use next? Place your bets. We could, that would be so funny. Place your bets. Place your bets. When was it made? When was Alan Wake made? Where the fuck am I even going? Like, we're out of the darkness. These wooded areas. I've got no idea where I'm going, by the way. I've found a path, and I feel like I need to follow. 2010? Other than the Great Transphobe, who was popular in 2010? There better be something at the top of this fucking mountain, I swear to God. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, hello. I'll take the thermos. Oh, wait. Does this lead me all the way up to the top of the... Oh, shit. I don't even think I meant to reach the train depot, and yet, I'm intrigued. I will be coming around the mountain when I come. You fucking watch me, all right? You fucking watch me. Although I can't guarantee it'll be TOS, you know, what with all the cum and everything. But you watch me come around that mountain. Okay, there is something up there. That's good. That's all right then. This makes me feel slightly more vindicated of coming all the way up this goddamn mountain. And there's a flare. I'll take it. Oh, that's all the way down there, so we don't have to worry about that yet. We're trying to read them in order, friends. I don't want to have spoilers before I'm ready to be spoiled. You know what I mean? Okay. Alan's on holiday. This is true. Let him go sightseeing. Just like, yeah. Wells come out on a full moon. They do. They do indeed. That's actually, I've turned from Alan Wake into Alan Wolf. Awoo. Awoo. Behold my awoo. God damn it. Put your nuts. Of course. The crows get me on the mountain. Let's just try and hide as close to the wall as possible. Awoo, awoo. Behold, I am a werewolf. That was a secret cave there for a second. Well excited. Awoo, awoo. Don't think we're riding horses? No, potentially not. Potentially not. God damn it. That is a long way down. Don't want to keep using batteries, is my problem. Okay, I never thought I'd be happy to hear the fucking creepy music. Let's go back to the little checkpoint over there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you not? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. We only got 2 bullets in the pistol, which is completely fucking pointless. So we'll plow on without. Right, where the fuck are we going? Over that way? That generator's gone there. That's cool. Right, let's go this way then. Onwards. Oh, there's a thing over here.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Really didn't want to do that. Genuinely did not want to fucking do that. Okay, well, I've got fucking 8 bullets. Okay, so the power company work lights. Darkness controls the Taken. I will take the shotgun ammo and the shotgun. Well, could you camera angles? Hello? All right. It's okay. I didn't need to do any of that shit anyway. It's fine. So that will spur on the enemies. Well, that was a pain in the ass. Gave me all those bullets and then fucking wasted half of them fart-arsing around. You know? It's asking me to keep going that way, but there's a thing up there that is shiny. And shiny things always make me happy. I'm just going to sit in the sunshine for a bit. Aha. There's another transcript piece. How's it going, Kiara? How you doing? And that went really well. I mean, it went. I don't know about really well, but it went. Can't go through there. There's the truck, which is fine. We can go back to the truck in a minute. Just... the eerie silence isn't creeping around me at the moment, which is great. There it is. That looks like a car. It's not a car, it's a log. And that was where we went all the way up the thingy. Okay, so I know where I am now. That's fine. Jump back in here. And onwards. To victory! Thank you very much for the shout out for Kiara Strings. People, go check out Kiara Strings. There's a real early Canadian morning show. Can I get up there? The darkness controls the taken. Who would have thunk it? Damn it! I want to get on the roof. That would... getting on the roof would have made this a lot easier. Can't see where I'm going. Even though there's nothing up here. However, let us look out into the mists for more manuscript pages. Because I want that tasty lore, dagnabbit. I want that tasty lore. There's a thermos. We're okay. All about that coffee. Coffee. I wonder if it's a timed thing, like you spend so much time in the arse end of nowhere, and it manuscript page over there by the looks of things. Yay!
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
It's true.
He felt wrong. And it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Interesting. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be anything over there that I can see. Okay, so we'll crack on. Someone went to the bank with a sack of shredded wood and happens to open a shavings account. Oh my god! We'll take this. I will take all the ammunition. Thank you very much and stuff. Can I reload that so I'm not arsing around with guns and stuff? Okay. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. something else? Looking out from behind your eyes?
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
She sounded perfectly fine for somebody that was absolutely terrified. I am so afraid. Oh no. Alan, you must assist me. Assist me, Alan. Let me scroll up a wee bit. Where we at? If you go down to the woods today, you're sure for a nasty surprise. There's shadow creatures all over there. They're going to jizz in your eyes. For every cock there ever was is covered in shadow and jizzing because today's the day the shadow creatures have their orgy.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
I've got to fight a pipe wrench? Okay. Not what I was going for, but okay. Right, so there's something back here, which was the house that I was gazing at lovingly. Is it a thermos? Okay, yes, that's fine, but I want to just check behind. Or sneaky bastards. Didn't see anyone before, but just in case. Just in case. Okay, let's get everything else first. Revolver ammo. Pick up shotgun ammo. Anything else? No. And flare stuff. Batteries, flares, batteries. Cool. I think we're full on ammo of the fucking knew it. So far, we're not full of it. Apparently, we were. But I didn't want to waste any batteries either. You know, I don't waste nothing. I'm very much I treat games like this. I always treat games like this. I'm like, this is a zombie apocalypse. You save every shot. You make sure every shot counts because there will be a point.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
There will be a point where there is no bullets and you are like regretting the day. That creepy fucking... Oh, the breathing. Who's the Slender Man? I haven't played any of the Slender Man games, you know. I know there are Slender Man games. Right. Where's that pipe wrench? There it is, the breathing again. Right, so I'm gonna fight some tools. There it is! No, it's not. That wasn't it. ASMR creepy breathing. Do you know what? I'm...
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I mean, is it taking over? Is it? Really? Chic. Was that it? Is that Piper intercom? Oh shit! Hell! How the fuck am I doing this? Oh my god! I've got to fight scenery. Scenery. It was alright. I heard, Finley. I heard. I hope you're doing alright, buddy. Welcome back, you glorious being. Now is time for tea and chilling. Right, okay, so. I have flares, which is great, but if I throw a flashbang. If I throw a flashbang down the bottom there, we should theoretically not have to worry about this shit, you know?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Just yeet yourself off the edge. Just yeet yourself off the edge. It's fine. It's not a problem. Yeah, flashbangs were definitely the way forward with that. Music's fucking glorious, though. Fucking music. Ah, it's Alan. Yeet yourself off a cliff. Basically, yeah.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
I'll take a cheeky grin. I'll take a cheeky grin. Go with a cheeky grin. The end of the young ones. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got one more page before we get into this track record of stuff. Okay, let's just reload everything. Reload. That's all fine. We've got them and those. All right, okay. Let's go.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Ooh. Hold down E to switch to a heavy duty. Let's just pick everything up first. I'll take the batteries, and oh, I can't take those batteries, but I will take. I'll take this heavy duty torch, which basically means it's got a longer shaft. Love a good long shaft. A thermos of coffee. Goes to terrible liars because you can see right through them. Oh my god, gamer girl. It's terrible. Terrible. Safe and exhausted. You take it easy. You take it easy, you glorious being. Right, so what are we looking at? We've got an energy thing there. Some resources over there. A thermos, which is the most important thing. Okay, people. Unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to leave it. That's where we're going to have to leave it, friends.